Up first, originally from Jersey City, New Jersey. He's so ugly, when he was a baby, his incubator had tinted windows. Scott Holt! Scott Holt, what's up? How are you doing?
Good. Nick looks like if Ursula and Emo Phillips had a baby.
He's not up here yet. No one knows what he looks like.
All right.
I hope he doesn't have a bunch of jokes about what you look like. No. Oh! What? Do you just... What?
I hope he does.
That's the coolest haircut I've ever seen, actually. We're gonna meet your opponent now, also from Jersey City. He looks like Johnny Depp. By that I mean he gets beat up by his girlfriend, Nick Fierro! What's up, Nick? How are you doing?
You know.
All right, it's gonna be 5 jokes, tit for tat. Which one of you guys wants to go first?
I'll go.
Scott's going first. Nick's going second. Fight Club, are you ready for your first fight of the night?
Yeah.
5 jokes, tit for tat. This fight starts now.
This guy looks like Tim Burton made a heroin addict. That's what he looks like. But Nick is what you get when an emo kid is too much of a pussy to kill himself. An emo adult.
That was it? Okay. My turn now? Okay, cool. Yeah, Scott rags at me for being an emo kid. He's been on suicide watch for months now. So let's just... Scott Holt has had 9 concussions, if you can believe that. 9 concussions, Scott Holt. That means that on 9 separate occasions, a woman was able to knock him out and escape.
First blood.
Okay. Oh, man. Coming from a guy. Look at that mustache. My God. He has a male hormone therapy mustache. You wannabe hipster trans. Oh, my God. I asked Nick if he wanted to do some lines one time, and he busted out a mirror and started putting on eyeliner.
Wow, he's very nice.
Scott and I actually were pretty good friends. I went over to his house one time and he ran out of soap, which was super awkward because then he had to put shampoo in a sock to beat his wife. Woo! Sound effects!
Okay, you school shooter the school shooters were scared of. Nick wears a size 13 shoe.
14.
Nick wears a size 14 shoe, but if he cut his toenails, he'd be able to squeeze into a 9.5.
Thank you, the talking head on a flat earther doc. Scott's full of a lot of, as a child, he was full of a lot of Catholic guilt. And by Catholic guilt, I mean priest semen. A lot of times in his act, you'll hear him talk about the good ones play hurt. Yeah, Father McGinnis taught him that.
Doesn't he look like his dick has a long toenail? I don't know if you know this about Nick, but Nick is a junior. So that means his father's name is Emo Piece of Shit Senior.
Get over here!
That's cute. Question, if I'm up here, who's writing your jokes, by the way? Scott, looks can be deceiving. Like, I know Scott might look like he rips stray cats in half with his bare hands for work, but in reality, he actually hasn't had a job for almost a year.
You fucking rotten petri dish. It's hard to keep track. It's hard to keep track of time during COVID, especially when today's Sunday and I have to roast Wednesday from the Addams Family. He looks like he looks like Eddie Munster dresses up like Eddie Van Halen. If he takes off all the makeup, we actually look alike.
R.I.P. Eddie. Thank you, Scott. You look like the public defender at a whites-only courthouse. Scott.
This helped that.
Scott actually is a father. Give it up for Scott. He's a father. And Naomi is a beautiful, beautiful baby girl. But I'm a little disappointed in that because I know if he had a baby boy, he would have named it Dewey because it was conceived during a DUI. Dewey joke.
Fight Club. Give it up for Nick and Scott. Now it's time to pick a winner. Go your vote first. Fight Club. Do you think the winner of this fight is Scott Holt? Or is the winner of this fight Nick Fierro? Crowd vote goes to Nick. We'll go to our judges. Chris Wood, we'll start with you. What do you think of this fight?
I thought it was great. I'm going to go with Nick. He had the biggest public defender at the Whites Only Courthouse. Was impressive.
Because you also look like that?
All right.
I was going to say that for any joke about Scott's looks, by the way.
But I feel bad for Scott because if you really just shaved your head has to be so fucking itchy right now. That's okay.
2 votes for Nick. Don Jameson, what do you think of this fight?
Like erectile dysfunction, neither guy could finish. So, but I have to, and I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know your names, but I'll go with the guy that looks like the pedophile superintendent.
Which one?
Yeah, I'm still not sure which
The
one.
flannel. Yeah.
Hey, I'm Nick. That's Nick.
Another vote for Nick. He wants to win the fight so bad. He's like, yeah, me on the pedophile. Ming Chen.
Scott, I love you. You did a great job, but I liked you better when you looked like Snake Eyes from G.I. Joe or Storm Shadow. Nick, I gotta give you this one. Great job, but hats off to both of you.
Another vote for Nick. He's got it wrapped up. But Nate Marshall, your final thoughts.
I'm gonna have to give it to Nick just off of the strength that he clearly knows Scott. He was like, I'm not gonna do one beard joke because I know he's not coming with it. So.
Sean Gardini, your final thoughts on the fight.
Yeah, that's what I was good. I feel bad for Scott because he obviously spent more time shaving his head than he did write his jokes. But it was cool to commit to a bit like that. I want to vote for Scott, but Unconsensual Sex Pistols definitely won that one. So I give it to Nick too.
Fight Club, winner of your first fight, Nick Fierro.